I'm not sure why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play actioned a lot. They only rushed 5 attempts last night, which is pretty staggering considering they got pretty decent backs back there. But regardless, nonetheless, come out in too high safety, man coverage. And what these receivers down here they're going to do, they're going to try to get these corners to get crossed up by trying to set a kind of a mini pick play. The slot guy is going to come out here. See right there, there's the pick. Doesn't really work. Corners do a good job. They didn't have to switch. And the pressure again, hands in Tom Brady's face. He's not able to make a actual clear and decent throw, therefore resulting in an incomplete pass. So again, pressure and great coverage, not good, great coverage by the New Orleans Saints on that particular play there. No complaints there. So we're going to move on to the next play. I'm not going to go through a lot of plays tonight, but here's another thing. Again, we saw a lot of this last night. Too high safety. They're ready for the pass. They're actually begging the Tampa Bay Bucks to actually run the ball, but they did not. And that's partly due to Bruce Arians. And I think he calls the plays there in Tampa Bay. He didn't do a great job of play calling last night. Especially, I get it. You can't run the ball at this point because we're in the second quarter now. They were down a ton of points, at least 20-something points at that point. But they never really were able to establish the run. And here's the reason why. Boom. The ends crashing down. Hendrickson played a phenomenal game last night. And we're going to see from the end zone view here. Here we go again. 4-man front. In the back, you got 2 high safeties and 2 linebackers inside the box. So really not too many guys in the box, and they still played this play very well. You're going to see Hendrickson. He's going to crash down. These 2 defensive tackles are going to run some type of stunt. I'm not sure exactly what type of stunt. Hendrickson just beats the tight end inside, and just lays a great boom right there. Even if Hendrickson doesn't make that play, you still got these 2 defensive tackles coming in to make the play. And I believe they sent a corner blitz on this particular play, as we're going to see here. Just great run fits. Run fits basically, for those of you who are novices in football, run fits is basically each player is responsible for their particular gap or position in a run play, depending on what defense you're in. So in this particular play, the defensive end crashed inside. These guys looped around, but they were covering both the A gaps here. And then the linebackers have all the other gaps that are available here. So I think this is Demario Davis. He may shoot this gap depending on if this defensive end goes in, or he may come out this way, depending on if the defensive end crashes in. So those are run fits. But again, here I'm going to point out Hendrickson again. Great step inside, beats the tight end. Just nowhere for Fournette to go. And Fournette's a big dude. And this was actually, I picked one running play to go over because they only had 5. They only had 5. And that's pretty crazy that they only ran the ball 5 times. The rest of the other runs were pretty non-existent, but that's the reason why, because they just were really good last night. And the Saints really came to play, and you can't be mad at that for them because they heard a lot, throughout the week about Tampa Bay being, the best team in NFC, yada, yada, yada. And, it is what it is. That obviously was not the case last night. So here's another play here. It's a 1st and 10. We're still in the second quarter. It's about 1:04 left. Let's run it back just a little bit from the jump. So you got trips right, spreading you guys out. 4-man front. Tom Brady drops back. Got, like I meant, two high safeties again. He's probably trying to go somewhere over here. And let's just look what he does here. Great coverage. Not sure what he's looking at. Not sure if there's a miscommunication between the 2 receivers up top here. Looks like he was going to Williams. He steps up. He sees him doing something here, but he does not. I don't know if he doesn't see the safety up here, and he throws pretty much a pitch and catch. Safety makes a great play on the ball. Interception. That's one of 3 interceptions Tom Brady threw last night. And again, let's look up front. They show blitz. They back out of it. Good pocket, just wasn't a good throw. I don't know if there's miscommunication here going on. I believe that's AB, but it really was not a good play, not a good read by. Let's watch it one more time here again. Not sure what Tom Brady's looking at. You got two guys going vertical. You got like inside guy running looks like a deep in, and for some reason he just throws that ball up there. Not sure what he's looking at. Doesn't even look off the safety at that point. Just throws it up and hoping that AB can go out there and make a play, and that just was not the case. So